All right. Hey, YouTube, I'm Lucky, and a Destiny Civil War is coming very, very soon. There's a bunch of different voiceover lines that came out this week, and some pretty crazy stuff is happening, okay? Obviously, there's a mix of opinion between the leaders in the tower, and Ikora wants the Fallen to be refugees within the tower. We're helping the Fallen as we are experiencing this, crazy Vex, taking away our sun, etc. And we obviously believe Mithrax is able to help us remove that curse. And Lakshmi is of the opposite opinion completely. And this is creating a huge rivalry, and a big civil war is definitely going to break out this season. That's probably what the end of the story is going to be. The end of the season is going to be. Who knows what the end result will be? I mean, obviously, there's going to be all kinds of crazy plot twists from now until then, but it's definitely really interesting stuff. In fact, I'll play this storyline bit here. You can listen along and understand why things are about to get really crazy. If you haven't already listened to this, this is inside the servitor area.
People of the last city, we are governed by a consensus.
This is Lakshmi.
Democracy, where the people have a say over what happens in their city. Or so we thought. But did you agree to shelter a mob of dangerous fallen? The same fallen that spent a century stealing from us, besieging our city, and destroying our families. Did you agree to suddenly forgive and forget? No. Ikora Ray decided, without the people's consent, to allow House Light inside our walls. These are not the actions of a democratic leader. She claims that this Mithrax can end the Vex curse. Then why has he not done so? Perhaps because he has no such power. Or perhaps because he's simply biding his time. I have gazed into the future using Vex technology and have seen only a strife and conflict with the Fallen. Unless we change course immediately, bloodshed is inevitable.
All right, so there you have it. That was from Lakshmi, and really, really interesting stuff. Obviously, she doesn't trust the Fallen. The Fallen, we've been in war with them for so long. It's definitely crazy that we're, allowing them to come into the tower, the House of Light, and we're trusting Mithrax so much in his ability to help us, stop the Vex and all of that. And it's really interesting to see. She's going very much against the grain and clearly has a lot of distaste for Ikora and her decisions, calling her undemocratic in her approach, letting the Fallen in, or I'll say the Elixni, because apparently Fallen is a derogatory term. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. How do you feel about this? What do you think about the Fallen and the Elixni rather being inside the tower? Do you think that there's going to be a giant civil war, and who do you think is going to be the victor at the end of this? It's going to be a really, really interesting story. Bungie doing a good job at storytelling and making the story very easily accessible this season. And we've got a ton of voiceover lines, and I'm really excited to see what voiceover lines we get next week in Destiny. And I want to see how this story progresses and see what happens with this giant civil war. Let me know whose side you're on in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe for more videos and smash the like button. I'll see you in the next video. Later.